keep this pretty brief. I'm just going to invite a couple of people up, but just a very quick minute on kind of what gave us the idea to do 130th. About 9 or 10 years ago, we were kind of redesigning the jersey, and we needed a kind of a new crest. The old one was kind of a bit stale, so we went looking in the newspaper archives, and we looked for hurling or football in Wellington, you know, through the years, and we found something from 1891. So we said, right, we'll run with that. We'll stick it on the crest, and you know, lo and behold, 10 years later, we said we better, you know, it's 130, we better go and do something. But it's a nice little vehicle for getting players past and present, supporters past and present, just together. And you probably even noticed it today in the past versus present football team that we had to introduce, you know, the past players to each other as well, because they were from slightly different eras, and we forget that from time to time. You know, we always kind of look at the now and who's here now, and you know, who's gone home, and they kind of get forgotten. So it's a little bit different than a traditional Irish club where the history resides in a village. But at least here people move on, or people have families and they kind of drop out of Gaelic football or hurling. So this is kind of a vehicle to bring those people back. So this is kind of the first of many, and hopefully we'll keep these events going. And you know, we had a range of, you know, the last probably 30-40 years on the pitch there today. You know, playing with John O'Toole in goals there, you know, stealing my spot, but he keeps playing the trump card and older. So I honestly thought, you know, he'd get bored after about 5 minutes and he'd go off, and I could, you know, jump from corner back into goals, but it never happened. In fact, I think he was so good, he's probably going to make a comeback. You know, I'm getting Rowan and myself are getting a bit worried here. So, but yeah, so that was really the genesis of the day, and you know, it's brilliant to see so many people here, and especially our friends at Christchurch as well, because we've played against you in hurling for, you know, the last 10 years, and you know, kind of up and down and back and forth in the big great tussles. So it was fitting that it was, you know, another close game today. Just wanted to thank all the referees as well today that made it fairly seamless. We didn't have to go begging or borrowing. So you know, we had Gerard for the first game, we had Ailish for the Camogie, we had Murch for the hurling, and then Brian Gahan, we couldn't get him playing.